Welcome to LSU's Tiger Stadium after dark, an environment unlike any other in sports. Very intimidating for visitors. As they say, this is where visitors' dreams come to die. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Rebels will kick this deep to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Tigers offense trots out there to open this game. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it second and medium. And they'll run it with the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that 1st down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills, and some are 2-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Rebels offense out there for their 1st possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
To the air, it's Dart. Looking for his big tight end. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way, can they catch him? And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for 6. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
No huddle here for the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Rebels will have to punt this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. They call the draw play here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They'll hand it off. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here. To the air. It's Dart. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Quick throw to the left, and he's got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wells. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And the Rebels looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick it off.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Now they'll run a draw play. And tackled there by the defense.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
That run sets up a critical third down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
Well, the defense may want to huddle up and try to figure out who's got the quarterback. Nobody takes the quarterback, and he's got the speed to make you pay for it. The defense coordinator may want to change his scheme up because that did not look good.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. The tight end has got it. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw again. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Nussmeier. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Bentley. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut in, lofting it toward the left sideline? And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down.
Hold it.
So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. Scanning the field. It's Dart. Trying to extend the play. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
This will likely be the last play of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said, football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the returner is brought down. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Amos. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And the Rebels churn out another first down. Here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Mark down at the 42. Brings up second down.
A gain makes it second and medium. He hands it to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The offense going with the hurry up. They'll try to run for the first down. The Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. He's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Dart. He lets it go on the move. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They're going to run it. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Near the 6-yard line. Brings up second down.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Lining up to try the extra point.
On for the extra point.
And he knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? It's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters. If you check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive extending first down.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
The ball carrier is the running back. Gain of 5. Second down coming up.
And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial third down play right here. And now the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Rebels will line up to boot it away. And he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Drop him back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. And this offense picks up the 1st down. They tackle him at the 44.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Williams. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. There's contact on the throw. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. That completion sets up a second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
First and 10 play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Dart. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Good route running by that receiver on the corner. Was able to make a sharp break and run toward that open hole in the defense.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Amos. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21.
That makes the score LSU 24, Ole Miss 21.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback will take a knee.